Dominion Energy wants to build a new plant in Chesterfield, but many residents not on board. We're live with why they're worried and why Dominion says this facility is a must-have.
Now, dozens of people who live near this site attended the hearing today. It lasted several hours. Joel Vasquez joins us live from why the plans for this gas power plant is running on fumes.
Yeah, guys, this gas plant is causing quite the conversation between Chesterfield residents and the surrounding communities. Now, residents and elected officials alike are concerned about the health and environmental impacts, while Dominion Energy says that the demand is growing and this gas plant will help them keep up. Packed room at Tuesday's State Corporation Commission hearing. Dozens of residents with the community group Friends of Chesterfield sport the red shirts opposing the gas plant.
This is a catastrophe.
Residents and elected officials alike say that the plant, which would be located where the retired coal plant is on the Coxondale Road, would lead to health problems for people living near it, pointing out those tend to be low-income families and communities of color.
This is not the right time or the right place. We know the impacts that it has to health in particular areas. You know that projects like these end up in the same neighborhoods, in the same parts of the Commonwealth time and time again.
Another concern, the environment. Many say the plant would release harmful matter into the air, adding they prefer cleaner, renewable energy sources like wind and solar instead, which is mandated by the Virginia Clean Economy Act.
We have high incidence of asthma and cardiovascular disease. We also do want to protect the water and the soil.
However, Dominion Energy says it currently has the largest offshore wind project underway and has a solar fleet. However, it's still not enough to deal with the growing demand, which Dominion says will only double in the next decade.
But offshore wind and solar are both intermittent resources, so we need natural gas to fill in those gaps.
However, residents speculate that demand is really coming from more data centers in the area, which require lots of energy. One woman tells me she feels residents are being forced to foot the bill for the centers.
They are the ones that are increasing energy needs in the state, but they aren't really serving the ordinary average customer. And so if Dominion is building a giant gas plant that is entirely serving one customer, I think that one customer should be on the hook for paying for it.
Now, this proposal still has multiple hearings to go through before we find out any sort of approval, but if all goes in Dominion's favor, they hope to have the gas plant operational by 2029. For now, in Richmond, Joel Vasquez, 12 on your side.
Joel, thank you.